I am not seeking revenge. I'm not looking for compensation. All I want is to be like everyone else. I just want to be able to lead a normal life, like the next man. That's it, really.
I just wanna have the fastest, most tricked out ride in the universe, and I'm in it to win it. Pizza blade spinning, step up and frown while I hearty hard grin it. Yeah!
Yar, Captain Grimm's the name, and soul collecting is me game. I'll have my revenge on that clown, and his soul shall dangle from me hook.
Revenge! 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 The clown's soul will dangle from the captain's hook.
This is ridiculous, really. Twisted Metal is my tournament. It's my brainchild. It's mine. This will be proven soon enough, and I'll serve this same foul humiliation back to that crooked, collapsed cortex, criminally handicapped, overly made-up clown.
Wanted criminals are my prey. Beware, you can run, but you cannot hide. Don't assassinate once. All I will ask you twice, obey.
My purpose is simple. I live to exterminate the pests. These disgusting, disease-carrying, loathsome creatures threaten our way of life. Armed with the most dangerous and toxic chemicals ever formulated, I will finally rid the world of this nuisance.
I just can't wait to win this contest. I have a little surprise for Sweet Tooth that I'd like to deliver to him personally. Wait till he finds out what's in store for him.
I commanded an army once. It was a great army. Now computers are in command of all the circuitry and firepower of the satellites, and they even solve most of the Pentagon's scenario and strategy problems. Ha! Well, I'm from the old days, when wars were fought, not calculated. I'll have an army yet that will have no losses, no fear, and no equal.
It is time to show the world who truly is her master! After this tournament, I shan't be overlooked anymore. Why, I'll be up in the sky! It'll be me for sure who will be overlooking all these poor souls below me! Aye!
Trash is my kingdom! What other people throw away, I turn into treasure! Now this is my master plan. This is the place of the future. This is what my pets need to survive. When I win this tournament, I will turn the world into a playground for all my pets!
We, the Jones family, would like to say to our fans out there, and there's lots of you, that we're thankful for your support. And we'll try to meet all of yous so we can say thanks much. And we'll visit with you, and we'd probably need to stay with you a little while till we move on and visit someone else. Yep, that's it from us to you good people out there in Fanland.
This twisted metal thing just ain't for me, girlfriend! But if it means I'm going to finally reach my dream, you know I'd be more than happy to open up a fresh can of whoop-ass on some unsuspecting contestants! Anything to achieve my goal!
He writes the songs that make the young souls scream. He writes the songs that make the undead dream. He writes the songs that make the old souls cry. He writes the songs. He writes the songs.
Ice cream! You scream! We all scream for ice cream! The clown is in town, and I hope to take that imposter down. And soon I shall reclaim my crown, for I am Sweet Tooth, the ringmaster clown.
They call me Ribeye, just like the steak. Name's been with me longer than most of me teeth. Been busting me hump in the old construction yard for longer than I care to count. Every damn day hauling steel, breaking ground, and clearing rubble. When I win this here contest, I'll flatten that there construction yard and show them who they've been messing with.
I was made for just one purpose, to bring joy and happiness to the children of the world. But all I got instead was pain and misery. Well, not anymore. Once I win this tournament, those troublemakers will soon know the same pain that I went through.
Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to build great monuments and constructions just like my dad. But every time I got to work, I saw many of my coworkers sleeping on the job doing nothing just like my damn brother. When I win this contest, I'm gonna show these lazy asses what hard work can really do.
I was once a tortured soul, forever trapped between these two wheels by my father. I eventually tore my arms free from this device, but then decided to get back in to finally free myself. For good. But I should have been careful with what I said. Calypso ended up turning me into a watch, cursing me to tick away eternity while the world passed me by. After Sweet Tooth took over, he dragged me out of that prison, gave me my body back, and even turned me into a man made of metal. When I win this contest, I'll make sure I never rust or fade away. I will be indestructible.
Ever since the last tournament, I've been freezing my ass off in Michigan, waiting for the day I would finally get my revenge on Calypso. But now, that clown freak has taken over the competition, and Calypso is just one of the participants in this tournament. Tonight, I promise you, I will finally get my revenge on Calypso and take my power back once and for all.
Yo, it's me, Bruce Cochran. I went from just another street thug to a famous rap CEO, the biggest name in the industry. I know y'all want a shot at fame, but not everyone can make it. Same goes for this contest. With me and my pink caddy, things about to get heated. When I win this game, everyone will be able to kick back and forever enjoy my music. Word.
To be honest, I'm not here for much. I'm just here to get the one thing that matters to me more than anything else in this world. My red stapler. Ever since my boss took it from me, I've been devastated. But now, with the power of my vehicle, I can now have a chance to be with my precious stapler again.
I'm living in a world of chaos and trying to coexist. That's the story of my life. I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of feeling hopeless. I've been stuck in my own world for so long, and I want to leave. I have 2 years' worth of trauma in me, and I'm not afraid to unleash it on the other contestants. When I win, I'll wish for a better life for myself. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That'll go over well, right? I can trust Sweet Tooth, right? Right?
What's this? That clown thinks he runs the game now? That's hilarious. And I thought Calypso had everything under control, but I guess not. Now, it's been turned into a carnival. A freak show of contestants. I'll make that clown bow before me. I'll make him dance for me, like a court jester. When I win, the world will hail to the queen, baby!
They buried the truth. I dug it back up. They told me it was a glitch, that it was a misread signal, but that was a lie. I've chased that lie across deserts, crash sites, and classified ruins. Now there's word of an intergalactic bounty hunter in this tournament, and a space rover that never came from Earth. They can't silence me anymore. I'll win this thing and expose what they've been hiding all along.
Dude, skydiving, bungee jumping, cliff racing. Been there, done that.
Yeah, man. The rush just doesn't hit like it used to.
So we figured, what's better than falling?
Getting shot at while driving a monster truck. Twisted metal, baby.
Wahoo!
I used to serve the law, and I died doing it. Officer Spinks, killed on duty. Case closed, right? Wrong. I woke up green, stitched up, and still wearing the badge. A dead man walking. I never trusted this tournament, and now Sweet Tooth's running it. Funny how the dead start walking when he's in charge. The dead can't rest. The dead can't even get a lunch break after dying. Looks like I'm cracking this case myself. Dead or not, I'll get to the bottom of it.
I was an actor, and I was really, really good. I was searching for my big break for over 6 weeks. I wanted to make it big, to make it to where the world knew my face. The world knew my face, all right, after Calypso stretched it across the sky. It was the freakiest thing. People laughed at me. Others humiliated me, to the point to where I died of embarrassment. But even that wasn't the end. I came back as a ghost, a specter forever stuck in limbo, chasing my old dream of becoming famous. But Sweet Tooth gave me another shot at the spotlight. Even though I'm dead, I deserve to be remembered. Legends live forever.
I've lost too many homies, man. Lil Charm, Big Lucky. They got J Devil, too. All gone. Dropped dead in them street wars, you feel me? I'm done burying my people. I need new homies. and Twisted Metal got killers looking for a cause. I need homies who can end this for good. Homies who can keep the hood safe. This beef ain't done. We're just getting started.
I live for the lights, I live for the beats, and I live for the mosh pits, yeah? I wanted an endless rave, got frozen in the dark instead. Spent 8 months in Alaska with no sun, no sound, and no bloody eggnog. Worst come down of my life. Now I'm back, ready to crash this clown's birthday party with my mighty disco ball and my smilin' stylin' micro car. Even my punk brother Metal Kid wants in, copying my vibe. This time the beat don't stop. Disco balls spinning, bass lines pounding. That's the life. I'm back, baby. And this time, the party never ends. See you in the mosh pit.
Raves are cute, but I live for punk. Give me those guitars, those busted amps, and a proper pit. Loud, fast, no rules. Mohawk up, glow stick cracking, head banging till me neck snaps. Me brother says I'm copying him. Nah, punk was loud before his beats ever dropped. I just wanted to attend the biggest punk gig Britain's ever seen, but tickets were sold out. Looks like Twisted Metal's my backstage pass. Let's rock!
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Or monsieur. I'm an actress, yes? And the stage is my heart. Sweet Tooth. Ah, such a performer. Such passion. Passion is what drives the heart and ignites the soul. I have watched the great Sweet Tooth perform in many ways. I have watched him battle and take the world by storm. The laughter, the chaos. Magnifique. I entered the tournament only to meet him. What happens after? That is part of the act.
ランランルー。ドナルドは嬉しくなるとついやっちゃうんだ。みんなも一緒にやってみようよ。いくよ。ランランルー。
We laughed, we played, we died in cheer.
The carnival fell, but we're still here.
Sweet Tooth raised us from dirt and groan.
A midway built for flesh and bone.
So take a spin. Don't run or plead.
Join us, friend, dead or freed.
I've fought many battles, steel to steel, fire to flesh, but never once did I ride into war behind a wheel. Hell has returned me as a skeletal warrior of fire and fury. I was forged in blood and conquest. Long before engines roared, the arena knew my name. Now I rise again, an infernal gladiator, gripping fire, commanding a chariot of flames that burns from behind. Follow me and be reduced to ash.
I lived in an age of gallows and judgment. Ah, the 1800s. Such a charming time for executions. They hanged me for my crimes. Hell refined me for them. Now I return, well-dressed and well-amused. Why am I here? How quaint of you to ask. I'm just here to do what I do best. Sin. They don't call me Sin Red for nothing. Blood shall be spilled tonight, and at my hands, my red skeletal hands.
Technically, I'm not supposed to be here. I didn't receive my backstage pass. No problem. You put on a pizza uniform, smile for the cameras, and boom, backstage. Now look at me, taking pictures with hotties, money spent, and still dancing. Welcome to my stage. If it's loud, flashy, and dangerous, I'm already there. Directors hate me. Crowds adore me. I crash parties, runways, tournaments, and Twisted Metal? Twisted Metal's my dance floor. The perfect stage for loop-de-loop.
They call me the Cornflake Man. Fell right into them cornflake chemicals. They done fried my thinking. Scrambled me real good. Skin went green, hair went greener, thoughts went sideways. Brain said, I can't even find a woman because of it. Now they tell me, so what? He drives off and becomes primeval? Give me that Clussy. And a bowl of apple pie mac and cheese. Apple pie mac and cheese! You know, there's this Twisted Metal. His name is Dr. Cornflakes. Chemicals kissed my face real bad, burned my skin, fried my thinking. The hospital fired me. They said I was unstable. They even took my license. I'll show them unstable, all right. Twisted Metal's got plenty of patience. Sweet Tooth, the doctor will be seeing you now.
The army trained me for war. War trained me for chaos. Ended up losing my arm and frying my face. I still love the smell of gunfire, though. I may be one-armed, but I'm trigger-happy and loud. Run all you want, 'cause I only need one hand to shoot you.
I used to coach baseball back in the day. Now I pour drinks at the Nut House. It keeps me busy, keeps me upright. The boys said I should paint my face to fit in, so I did. For morale, you know? Welcome to the Nut House, my friend. What'll you have?
I was taken from the sea, poached, pierced, and left to die. They brought me back in a laboratory. Now I walk a world not made for me. This world is loud, dry, and fragile. The ocean teaches patience. Humans do not. They killed me, rebuilt me, and set me loose. Now I see what waits above. It does not belong to land forever. The tide will rise. My people will return, and the surface will remember the ocean.
We slept beneath stone and dust. Empires fell above us.
We see with two minds, one eye each. And what we saw for the longest time were glorious dreams. That was until we were awakened by the sound of booming and loud crashes. The sound of war broke our slumber. This bloody game has kept us awake for too long. Prepare for battle, peasants. The arena has returned.
Do you know how hard it is to deliver mail during Twisted Metal? It's pretty hard. Explosions, missiles, maniacs, and worst of all, no appreciation. Can you believe that? No appreciation! No one ever tips the mailman for risking his life. And they complain when the mail's late. So I stopped delivering. Now I collect. If the streets are dangerous, then I'll be worse. The mail is mine now. If I win, I've got a special delivery with that clown's name on it.
Yo, check it! I'm the pizza girl. I deliver fast and look good doing it. My brother thinks he's cute, extorting tips from customers. I do it better. With me and my bubblegum hoop ride, I'm getting all the tips. Pizza girl's in the house. Watch and learn, little bro.
They made me. I bit them. No brain left. Circus over. They're all dead. It's me.
You ever try to run far enough that the world stops following you? Whispering Pines didn't like that question. I was somehow locked in there after last year's contest. Did I win the tournament? No, that can't be. Sweet Tooth was the winner, right? He took over the contest. I don't know, man. But they locked me up, pumped me full of quiet, and told me I was sick. But I'm not sick. I'm awake, and I'm aware. I know what this place is. I know what you are. We're the same man in the same wreck, all part of the same coma dream. I built this car out of scraps because that's all this world is. Leftovers. I'm not here to win. I'm here to look you in the eye and make you remember.
It's been a long time since I ran a fair this dangerous. The name's Charlie Kane. A few years ago, I drove this cab and entered the tournament, hoping to find out what happened to my son. Calypso told me he was gone, that I killed him during my participation in his contest. I was a mess after that and ended up going crazy, driving around in some dark and demented version of his ice cream truck. Now I hear he's alive, that he stole Calypso's powers and took over the tournament. He's running the whole twisted circus. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what he's become. I just want to see my son again. No wish, no prize, just one last ride, with my kid in the passenger seat.
Do you like scary movies? I am the movie. I was freed from Calypso's imprisonment, and now I'm free to terrorize the people of the world. Every scream's a joke. Every kill's a gag. I am the freak who haunts your dreams, the nightmare of the circus. And soon, this nightmare will become my dream when I rule over Uncanny Island. The circus must go on.
Vampires don't scare me. I scare them. While they hid in clubs and castles, I learned their habits. I learned their weaknesses. Daywalkers, night stalkers, it makes no difference. If it drinks blood, I end it. This tournament is full of monsters. That just makes my job easier. When the engine stops, something's getting staked. I've burned covens to ash, left their castles empty. Twisted Metal isn't a game. It's a hunting ground. And tonight, I'm very well fed.
Calypso took something that didn't belong to him. He ran, he hid, and he lost. Now you wear the crown. You sit on his throne. So you inherit the debt. This is your problem now. I am not here to negotiate. I am not here to play. Hell wants what was stolen, and Satan always collects.
Well now, this certainly isn't the 1900s. Everything looks shinier, cleaner. Steel carriages, electric lights, neon colors. It's wonderful, isn't it? The crowds are bigger, and the violence is more imaginative.
In my time, stories would tell of a carnival that would travel from town to town. At its head was a man surrounded by mystery, who was known only as Calypso. Some say he was powerful, frightening. Some say he could grant wishes and leave before anyone asked too many questions. It was unlike anything anyone has seen before. But now it seems the future has done quite well without me. Or perhaps I've done quite well without knowing it. Only one man knows the truth, and that man is me.
Welcome to Twisted Metal.
Ha ha ha!